Hi, good evening. This is your friend Han here, and it is great to see you this evening. And I know tomorrow is weekend, but tomorrow has a very, very awesome product that's going to launch. I would love to tell you about. And the name of the product is called the Adsense Armageddon, and you can see over the e-cover, it's a pretty nice one. A lot of people saying that AdSense doesn't work anymore because Google Animal updates, all that great stuff. So there isn't really any good course out there about AdSense until now. Brian Martin has come out the ultimate, I guess, AdSense course that's working right now at the current marketed condition, right? So if you're interested at AdSense, making money with the AdSense, um, start getting your website back and know what does people do with the AdSense right now. Well, right now it's awesome because a lot of your competition probably are being slapped by Google. So if you know what to do with the AdSense exactly, you probably gonna have less people to fighting over with over that keyword. So it's getting probably if you know the right things to do, things are gonna be getting a lot easier for you. And inside this interview with Ryan, he's gonna share one technique he uses to get instant cash because in the other way you have to build up site, you gotta wait 4 to 6 months before you can rank it. Depends on the keywords, right? So what are you gonna do with that period? We have wait till the income comes in. Well, he has a exclusive solution that he's going to share with you in this interview. So get very, very excited. Take pen and paper ready. Take lots of notes. Get ready to take a lot of notes. And until next time, this is your friend Han, and enjoy the interview. And I'll be talking to you soon. Cheers. Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is great to see you guys here tonight. And tonight I'm very, very excited to have Brian Martin here, who is a AdSense expert, gonna teach us what is working with AdSense. If you were gonna create an AdSense site, what do you need to do? And inside this interview, he's also gonna share some golden nuggets. How do you get instantly, close to instantly pay while you're building AdSense sites? Because typically, you take a couple months to rank the site. Well, what are you gonna do between that period? I mean, you need some kind of money comes in to help you building the next site or keep working on the site. So he's gonna share some stuff that I haven't heard any people talk about, and inside this interview. So get your pen and paper ready, take lots notes, and at the end of this interview, he's gonna introduce his brand new course that's gonna coming out. And he's gonna go over what exactly you're gonna learn inside the course. And so if you're an AdSense marketer, if you're affiliate marketer, you want to know what's working right now, you need to pay attention to this interview. Get very excited as well. Before we get into the interview, let's kind of learn how Ryan got started with internet marketing, but most importantly, what did he do exactly to achieve a level of success he has today. So Ryan, could you kind of take over the mic and share your unique internet marketing story with us today?
Absolutely. Thanks, Han, for having me, first of all. And I started back with AdSense back in 2007, and these were the times when you could really just go and you could stuff a bunch of keywords on your site and you could rank for any keyword you wanted essentially and make tons of money. I actually never got into this habit because I was a little bit more forward thinking, and you see in the future that this can't go on forever because there's going to be so many people. If it's that easy, it's just not going to last for very long. Google is going to change something, and obviously they have, as you know, of the Google animal updates of penguin and panda.
Uh-huh.
And I had quite a few websites that were making thousands of dollars per month, and this is how I built my AdSense empire. And I never really got hurt by panda and penguin because of this forward thinking, and I didn't fall into that trap that so many other marketers fell into. And if you did, that's fine. That's perfectly fine, because it doesn't matter what you did in the past. It matters what you're doing now and what you're doing in the future to change it. And that's what I'm hopefully going to share with you today.
Awesome. So what would you give to someone just come to the internet marketing world who hasn't made a dime inside the internet marketing world, just to all the years you have into internet marketing? What would it be one advice you could give to them right now?
Yeah, and first of all, don't feel like you're the only person there, because I think it's something like 99% of people who ever try internet marketing will not earn a dime. the fact is you need to think of yourself as that 1%. And like I said, forget about the past, think about the future. If you're just coming into internet marketing, you've tried a few things, try AdSense, try building authority sites, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. And all you really need to do is just take what I teach you and go and take action, and that's the biggest part of it. So first of all, take action. Second of all, stick with something. I think this is one of the best ways for new internet marketers to start earning money online because it's not difficult. It really isn't. It's difficult if you don't know what you're doing, if you're trying to learn everything and you're making mistakes as you go, but I'm going to help you and save you the trouble of doing that. So
Okay.
those are my biggest pieces of advice.
Okay, that sounds, I think there's not a failure, only results. I mean, and you're just gonna have to take action to find out what works, what doesn't. So there's no failure. Let's talk about, for someone who doesn't know what Adsense even is. Let's talk about what is Adsense. Then let's talk about why did you pick Adsense as one of the way to make money for you. And then let's talk about what is working right now, what has stopped working at the current market condition.
Yeah, absolutely. And AdSense is really just advertising on your websites, and it's all derived from Google AdWords. So someone will go in, they'll create a campaign in AdWords, and they're trying to get their website, their name, their brand out there, and these ads need to show up somewhere. So they show up in a couple different spots, and the first place they show up is on the side of Google when you type in a search term, and these AdWords ads show up there. Second of all, they're going to show up on websites, and what you're doing is you're putting essentially ad spots on your website, and it's going to be related to your content because it's automatically derived from the keywords on your website, and people are going to come there, they're going to see those, they're hopefully going to click on them, and then it makes you money.
Okay.
And what did you ask, Han? What's working right now? Was that the second question?
And the second question is, out all the different ways to make money with internet marketing, why did you pick AdSense, and why anybody who hasn't started with marketing with AdSense yet, why should they use AdSense as a platform to make some passive income for themselves?
Yeah, great question. First of all, I chose to use AdSense as my starting point just because I saw it as something that was pretty quickly attainable. It had attainable results fairly quickly, and it's still the same today as long as you know what you're doing. And I went through all the pitfalls and trying to figure things out myself. I didn't really have a guide to go with back then, but I saw it as something that was quick, something that I could either hold on to if I wanted to, or I could sell for quite a bit of money. I think that's really big because, as we all know, things come up in life, and maybe you need a few $1,000s here, a few $1,000s there, and it was something that would be available for me to sell pretty much right here, right now if I needed to. And it's exactly the same right now for someone coming into internet marketing. As long, the competition is just hardly there anymore, just because of all the updates. You have all those people who just like to build those crappy micro niche sites that were anywhere from 1 page to 5 or 6 pages and spam them with backlinks, and you just don't have that competition anymore. You have competition from authority sites, but if you're building an authority site, you can do it better than your competition.
Okay, great. That's actually leads up to my next question to you, which is, what has stopped working now, and what but most importantly, what is currently working right now?
Things that have stopped working are over optimization. So even up to a couple years ago, we would have a keyword density of say 2.5 to 3%, maybe even higher, which means if you have a 1,000-word article, you're going to have your keyword 25 to 30 times in there. This is not the same anymore. Now it's around 1%, so you'll have your keyword 10 times in your article. Ad placement is huge. Google doesn't want ads placed in certain parts of your website because the main thing that they're looking for nowadays is user experience. So they want, when someone comes to your website, they want them to be able to get the information that they're looking for. And this is all based on Google's algorithm, which is constantly changing things. So they don't want people to come to your site and look like it's just one big ad. They want it to be a good user experience, have the information they want. They want the user to be able to go easily from page to page. They want it to be fast loading and have good ad placement. So those are a couple of the things that are working now. And back to over optimization, even in the past we would go and we would bold a keyword, we would italicize a keyword, we'd underline a keyword, and anybody who's done any kind of SEO before has probably heard of this, and it just flat doesn't work anymore, and Google will actually penalize you for it if you over optimize your site. So there's tons of different over optimization. I won't get into all of that, but that's one more thing. And backlinking is absolutely huge. So when you go out and you're building your backlinks, you don't want to spam backlinks. It used to be the higher number of backlinks you had, the better. Now it's the quality of the backlinks.
Okay, that sounds great. And it's like if somebody want to start building Adsense site, they should focus on building authority sites instead of those mini Adsense sites, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And I consider an authority site anything that's 25, 30 pages or more. And as long as you start seeing success and you start building upon it, it's only going to get bigger and bigger, because you're going to have either the money to outsource writing articles, or you can write them yourself, but you're just going to earn more and more money. Okay.
So let's talk about some of the big mistake either you personally made or your student made when it comes to building Adsense sites right now.
I think the biggest mistake that I've seen people make is falling into what looks like the next biggest thing, or taking the easy way out. Here's an example. Is back about, let's say, 15 to 18 months ago, there were 3 pretty popular article syndication softwares out there. There was Unique Article Wizard, there was Build My Rank, and there was My Article Network. And essentially what you would do is you would go and you would submit articles, and they would syndicate them through their network of websites, and they would get you backlinks. And I'm not positive. Unique Article Wizard might still be active, and it didn't have as big a pitfalls as the other two, but Build My Rank and My Article Network just went down, and they got people in pretty big trouble with Google as far as their rankings went. Some sites would get de-indexed, sometimes they would just rank way back. And so that's just one example of, I think, that people fall into the trap of what's easy rather than what's the right thing to do. And this whole process that I'm going to teach you is very, very simple, but you have to do a little bit of work and not try to take the easy way out.
And I guess one of the biggest problem with building Adsense is it takes quite a bit of time to ranking, like 4 months to 6 months, depends depends on the keywords and what you want to do with it, and you have to figure out a faster way to get paid with Adsense almost instantly, without having that waiting period of getting paid. Because without ranking, you probably won't, in the old traditional way, you won't get paid. But this is a brand new way that you figured out how to do it while waiting for a site to ranking. You can get paid, and while you can use that money, reinvest into the site, or start a new site. So can you kind of share some of that golden nuggets with us? And I honestly haven't seen anyone use this method before, or talk about it.
Yeah, and one of the other biggest problems that people face is literally just human nature. As humans, we're fairly impatient. So a lot of times what we'll see is somebody will go and they'll build an Adsense site. They'll do pretty much everything right, and then they'll wait for it to rank. By the time that it starts ranking, which can be anywhere from a couple weeks to 4 weeks to 6 weeks, somewhere around there, is they've already kind of lost the excitement that they had with actually building the site and starting to earn money, and sometimes they'll jump on to, once again, the next biggest thing. So what I did to solve that problem is I really got down to thinking, how can we take an Adsense site that is going to take this long no matter what to rank, just because Google does its own little thing and there's no controlling Google. And how can we take and we can earn money from this same process in the short term? So we're talking a couple days to a week where you start actually earning money and generating visitors to your website. And what I came up with is a strategy, and I call it in my course the extra money multiplier. There's a couple of these, and it's integrating Facebook with your AdSense site. And it's really about picking a topic that's pretty similar to your website and generating a page about it, getting viral traffic as well as paid Facebook ads if you choose. And don't think of this as something you have to do, but it is helpful, and you can get clicks for literally 1 or 2 pennies each. It's very cheap traffic to get to your Facebook page, and then you send it to your AdSense site, and you're going to get a following, and you're also going to start generating money from your AdSense ads. And if you really think about it, each AdSense ad that you have on your website, with the methods I teach you, you should be earning at least $1, typically more like $2 or $3 per click. So if you get a few people to your website and it converts well, then you're going to earn quite a bit of money. And once you just keep multiplying that, it literally just keeps scaling. As you get more visitors and traffic to your website, you're going to get more clicks to your ads. So this is the short-term solution that I came up with, and it works great.
Okay, so and yeah, I think a lot of people are separating Facebook to Facebook and AdSense to AdSense. It's great that you figured out how to merge them and kind of benefit from both. So are you actually building a fan page to get the fan bill, then sent to the AdSense sites, or are you actually directly using Facebook ads to send directly traffic into the AdSense sites? That was something I'm a bit confused right now.
Yeah, it's all about creating. You can think of it like a fan page or a group, and then sending the traffic from there.
Okay.
Just because it'd be far too expensive just to try to send
Right.
traffic directly from Facebook to your AdSense sites. So you want to build that trust with the people around you, and you want them to visit your site. And another big part of why this strategy works is because you're getting a lot of repeat visitors. If you think of an AdSense site and say it's about heart health and eating healthy to keep your heart healthy, or whatever it may be, a lot of times in Google you're getting a person who may be searching on that term, they come to your website, they click your ad, and they're done. You'll never see them again. With the strategy that I teach you, it's all about getting this trust and credibility built, and these people are going to visit your website over and over again. They're going to see ads that they haven't seen before, and you're going to get multiple clicks on ads from different people just because you built this trust with them. So that's a huge part of building this group, and it's really nice to be able to be interactive with people. You learn stuff, they learn stuff, and you make money off of it.
That sounds awesome. So let's talk about this awesome product you're gonna launch, and teaching people the right way to do AdSense marketing right now. Let's first mention the name and the time of the launch, and let's talk about what exactly is inside the front end first.
Okay, this is called Adsense Armageddon, and it's literally the end of all AdSense courses. It's the last one that you'll ever need to buy. So the biggest tips or pointers that I've gotten from the people who have purchased my products in the past is they want step-by-step how to do something, and this is exactly what I did. I laid this out in a 5-step process, and it's really 4 easy steps, and the last one is just basically scale and repeat what you've been doing. But the first step is research like a boss. So you're going to learn exactly what you need to do to research in the current day and age right now. So it's not going to be the same stuff that you've seen before. It may scare some people and think, I haven't seen this before, but it's really true because you have not seen this before. So I have different criteria now than even a year ago when I think I launched my previous AdSense course. It's just completely different. It's updated, and it's working right now. And step 2 is going to be setup and style. It's going to show you all that technical stuff of how to actually set up your website and go through and integrate your domain and domain name and hosting. Step 3 is creating killer content. because we've all heard it a million times, maybe even 5 million times, content is king. It still is. It's extremely important, and optimizing your content is just as important as that. And step 4 I go through is called Take Your Traffic, and it's how to generate backlinks here and now in 2013, and getting your site ranked high in Google, as well as getting traffic to your site, which obviously happens after that. Step 5 is Reap Your Profits, Rinse and Repeat. It just goes through what to do afterwards, how to scale your business. And then, like I said, I have 2 extra money generators. The first one being Facebook, integrating your Facebook and your AdSense site, and the second one being flipping your site to earn short-term money if you want to.
That sounds awesome. So do you have any OTOs?
Yeah, and I do want to mention, I think I forgot to mention, this is going to be available on Saturday, August 24th, 2013 at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Oh yeah, that's
and
important.
that's a little bit important. So the first one-time offer, and I like to make things easy for people, and it's exactly what I did here. The first OTO is going to be a video course. It has about, I think, 5 or 6 hours of videos, and it's going to take you over the shoulder exactly how to do things. And I just shot these videos a couple days ago, so they're completely up to date, and it's really good for those visual learners who like to see things as they're being done. I've had really great, I've had a lot of people tell me how great the videos are and how much they help them, and that's why I chose to do that. Also, with the first one-time offer, it comes with the PowerPress plugin, and this makes creating your sites extremely easy. It puts all the WordPress settings you ever needed on one page. So what you can do is you can install all the recommended plugins that I give you by just checking a button. You can install custom plugins, themes. You can create your pages and posts and optimize your site all from one page. And the second one-time offer is something I'm really, really excited about. People are going to love this. And it's 150 different niche packs. And each niche pack is a 10-page PDF. And it's a low competition, high traffic, and high cost per click keyword. So they're easy to rank for. There's a high cost per click, so you're going to make quite a bit of money from it. And there's a search volume out there to make sure that there's enough traffic to come to your website that you're going to make money. So it would be good just to have that, but it has way more than that. It has a competition analysis where it analyzes each site on the first page of Google. So there's going to be 10 sites in each niche pack, and it gives you how competitive that site is. It tells you what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong on their on-page optimization and off-page optimization. And it gives you so much more information that I don't even have time to go through all of it, but it tells you how old the domain is. It tells you the page loading speed of the domain, which is a factor with Google, and it basically allows you to spy on your competition.
Awesome. So, let me see. Oh yeah, let's talk about the price point for this, for the front end and OTO a little bit, and also how long you're gonna keep this offer open.
Yeah, it's going to be open for 1 week, and it'll be under $10, the front end product. So you can get this awesome course for under $10. The price will go up with each sale, and after a week, I can't guarantee it's going to be open, so make sure and get it now. The one-time offers are both $47. Once again, the first one includes a software and a video course. The second one is 150 niche packs, and these will go up in price each sale. There's no cap set, so if you want these one-time offers, make sure and get them soon, because the price will increase each sale.
Oh, okay. That sounds. Yeah, always get early. It will go up faster.
Absolutely.
So, all right, Ryan, and thank you so much for spending your time with us today and share some awesome tips about AdSense marketing here. And I am looking forward to the course myself and learn more from it. And for those who are listening to this or watching this, make sure you're looking out for my email tomorrow morning, and I'll have my exclusive review and of course bonus for you guys as well. And Ryan, thank you so much again for being with us today. Do you have any final words before we leave here today?
Yeah, just get ready for Saturday. This is going to be huge, and get ready to go out and take action. this is the end of all AdSense courses and the last one that you'll ever need to buy.
All right, sounds great. Thank you, Ryan. And
all right, thanks, Sam.
Okay, all right, bye-bye. Thank you.